At 46, I was terrified I'd need diet meds like Ozempic. So that's when I first tried intermittent fasting and made every beginner mistake possible. And here's what I wish somebody told me on day one. So picture this. I'm standing in my kitchen, 6 o'clock in the morning, holding a cup of tea with milk, panicking. Did I just ruin my 16-hour fast? Does that sound familiar? I spent weeks overthinking every sip instead of focusing on what actually matters. Here's what breaks a fast and what doesn't. As a healthcare educator, I'll give you the no-nonsense version. Water, black coffee, plain tea, herbal tea, all safe. Milk, sugar, snacks, fast broken. But here's the mistake I made. So watch me make my go-to fasting drink that actually helps with cravings. And these are the drinks I drink now when I'm struggling and why it works for women over 40 who are starting to deal with perimenopause. So here's my go-to every day. I've got this 1 litre bottle and I'll fill that up with just plain tap water, and then I'll put into that a sprinkle of good quality sea salt, and that sits by my desk all day, and I'll drink at least 2 litres of water every day. So I'll just put a little sprinkle of sea salt into both of them, and also I will try and drink 1 litre of water, have that done by lunchtime, and my next litre water bottle, I'll have finished that by end of workday. And then my drinks, I do love coffee, but I'm also trying to limit my caffeine, because I just find it's not it's not good for me to help with my perimenopausal sleep later on at night. So I just allow myself 1 filter coffee mocha pot a day. So I'm not a fan of instant coffee at all. So it has to be filter coffee for me. It doesn't need to be fancy filter coffee. This one is so nice. It's from Lidl. It's a Kenyan blend and it's absolutely gorgeous. So fill that up. I don't even fill it full of coffee because I try and kind of weaken it a bit. And then after I've had that, I might have a decaf filter coffee later on, but I won't have that, even that, I won't have that later than kind of 11, half 11 in the morning. And then I just go into waters and herbal teas. Since getting this right, coupling it with the ketogenic diet, I've lost 17 pounds without any diet meds. My energy's stable, my cravings pretty much non-existent, and my perimenopause symptoms they're about 99% more manageable. If you're scared of diet meds or stuck with stubborn weight, subscribe. I'll share my real results every week. No fluff, no nonsense, just what's working and what's not working. Thanks for watching. See you next time.